Good morning. Hi. I haven't even gotten out of bed yet. Good morning. Hi. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I know I'm about to be doing so much better. I just recently, is it this morning? How are there like, how are there like, that's crazy. Good morning. I just wanted to say that I am letting every single person in my life go, like everyone. I'm ascending. Like there's zero attachment I have to anybody right now. Everybody is getting the fucking boot, and I love it so much. People are pissed at me. People are angry, and particularly that's my favorite part. I always love when I figure it out, and I figure out that people really take advantage, and I'm just done. Like people have no idea who I am. I just it's just the stupidest thing in the whole world. People have no idea what they're messing with. They have no idea who I am. And it's fine. I give them the benefit of the doubt. I stay around for a little bit too long every time because I'm like, oh, well, if I leave, I know they're about to experience karma. So I didn't really want to leave. I didn't want people to have to suffer. But I'm kind of not, I don't care anymore. Um, I really don't give a shit. Um, People have been so disgusting on this planet and in my life, and men have been abusing me for so long, and I'm just fucking fed up. And I'm done, and I'm just cutting cords, and I'm leaving everybody behind. And I love it. I love this moment. I love it when I call back my power and I just become the most empowered version of myself. And I even have people that have been like friends with me for a while that are pissed off at me too, because like I have the audacity to tell them that I'm not gonna settle for their bullshit either. Like they either step it up and ascend with me or they can leave. And it's like there's just people I have to meet. I gotta meet some new people. I gotta meet some cool people. I gotta have some amazing conversations. I have to go to some amazing places. I have to experience the most delicious foods. I have to hug the most beautiful trees. I have to pet the most adorable little puppies. Like, I have shit to do. And I can't keep basing my future on other people's bullshit. So I'm literally just taking back my power today. And it feels so good. And I'm doing it from the comfort of my own bed right now. And yesterday was like the coolest message ever because I was getting that a lot of high priestesses have been feeling like you've been confined to your bed, literally. Like some people have been bedridden, some people have been in straitjackets, some people have been in insane asylums, like falsely imprisoned for what you are, which is just spiritually open minded and gifted. And there's been so many people that have been harming you that it left you like completely bedridden. And I know all too well what that's like. So there's just so much. I'm like, I'm reclaiming my power, girl. But it's mainly that, like, that feeling when you know people are gossiping about you and they talk about you, but it's like you run away from it, or you're trying to like block it out and not hear it. I'm actually done. I want to hear it. Not only do I want to hear it, but I want to absorb every ounce of energy. It's like these people put my name in their mouth for so many years. I want to absorb all of that power. That's mine. You've been summoning me. That's mine. Anytime you put my name in your mouth, that's my energy. So I'm going to call it all back, every last ounce of it. It's just, this is going to help me ascend. This is going to help me become even more powerful. Like, I'm going to really step into my own power. Like before, when people would gossip, how you just try to avoid it and like, la, 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 they don't know me. So don't let it phase you. Well, I don't care anymore. You don't know me. You don't know me. And you gossiped. And I want to absorb every fucking ounce of energy that you gave me. You did it. You did it. You sat with your 10 friends at Starbucks on a Saturday at a fucking book club and sat there talking about how I was the witch. So, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I don't mind if I do. I'll take every single ounce of it. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for hating me. It looks really good on me. Your hate looks really good on me. It looks amazing. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to reclaim every ounce of my power. I'm going to be so independent on my own, and I have been this whole time, but I've had leeches and moochers on me this whole time. And I still been crushing it. Girl, I still fucking it. I did it. I did it on my own this whole time. God sent in some divine messengers for me right when I needed it. And it was me and God the whole time, and me and my soul family. The beautiful people that came in and made sure that I was safe and taken care of, because we know people weren't about to help me along the way. Like, I'm just too amazing and people can't stand it, and it's fine. But man, if I'm not going to absorb every ounce, y'all sat there with 10 people and gossiped about me. You went to your little church group and you had your little potluck dinner after church and talked about the harlot, the whoremonger of Jenna. So here it is. I'm going to claim every ounce of it right back. I know you feel in the moments. I feel it as well. Yeah. Hey, Pedro. Dead ass. I like you, Pedro. 10 people were talking about you? Girl, are you kidding? 10 people in my immediate family alone. I'm talking entire covens of people. I've been in witch covens. I've survived so many. And I'm telling you right now, there have been more than 10 people talking about me. But these little groups, they all have their little fun times. They sit there with their little lattes and they talk about me because they love me a latte. And I know they do, but yet they want to like claim that I'm somehow some like evil monster. So like, here it is. Here's what the monster can do. Your energy makes you poor financially. Shitty tarot readings. Uh-oh. What else? Gay mass. I found myself to be in similar circumstances. How does one rise above it after the extreme social isolation? You rise above it by realizing that these people are so fucking glued to you, so addicted to your energy, so obsessed, that they can't even click the little X up there if they tried. Like they are so consumed by you being this different and this original and this authentic. They can't, they couldn't leave if they tried. You realize social isolation is because this world rejected you, because you reject this world. You don't accept their bullshit, so they don't accept you. Good, let them leave. If they don't want to leave, they can sit here and stay, but every ounce of energy they give to me is mine. So I'm just letting y'all know. You want to sit here on my channel every single day for hours a week, that's totally fine, but you're going to know absolutely that is all mine. You were instructed to leave. You were tasked to leave. I've been telling you to leave for a very long time. I've been giving you that whole like spiel for years. Leave me alone. Leave divine messengers like me alone. You don't like a psychic. You don't like that we talk about crystals and herbs and tinctures. You don't like the craft of the witches, then leave. You know, it's against your religion. It's not against our religion. It's not against my religion. I'm pagan. It's not against my religion to sit here and talk about this shit. It's against your religion to sit here and entertain a witch, right? Isn't that the whole thing? So, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to realize, babe, you've thrown away their world and they threw you away. I mean, there's a whole other world for you, though. See, that is what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. Their world isn't the only one. You're going to go make your own, and you're going to do it amazingly well. And it's going to be real. It's going to be enriched with love and passion. And your soul gets to express itself. That's what happens when you take fame and popularity off the menu. It's like, I don't do this for fame. I don't do this for money. I have $20 to my name. I don't do this for money. Haven't been doing this for money for a minute. So any of you fucking naysayer hater trolls who wanted to say it's just a get rich quick scheme, fuck off. I highly suggest you watch yourself before the universe makes you watch you for me. Period. Keep my name out of your mouth unless it's honorable. Okay? There's your warning. No, that is the warning. You'd already been warned. That's the promise just now. Out of your mouth. Okay? You don't know me. That is the truth. You don't know me. You know 20 seconds of my day. You know what I show you. You have no idea who I am. You don't know what forces have been protecting me through this dark night of the soul. You have no idea. So really watch yourself. Yeah? Yeah. It's what, 10 in the morning? I haven't got out of bed yet. Good Lord still provides for me every single minute of every single day. And there's just a whole other world that I get to go experience now because I'm out of the old world. The one that is full of vain, like, looks and aesthetics and money and gotta have this and I don't have to have anything. I already have everything. I'm not in need of fame or notoriety or subscriptions. Likes. I don't even promote it on my channel. I'm not that girl. And if you go back, you look at my channel, I'm not the girl that's like, give it a thumbs up. I don't fucking care. Fuck your thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. It doesn't matter. It's all energy to me. I really don't care what you send. The hate looks great on me. The scrutiny looks amazing on me. Your inability to fucking click off looks really good on me. So I get it that you're upset. You should be upset. You lack self-discipline. Your religion tells you not to entertain a witch, not to humor me or even sit here and know about me. But yet you can't, for the life of you, click off. And that's okay. That's a you thing, not a me thing. My religion doesn't tell me not to talk to you. Yours tells you not to talk to me. So how do I get over the social isolation? Well, first of all, I thank God for it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the good Lord. Thank you to the source of all things. Thank you to the Holy Spirit, that great spirit. Thank you to my ancestors. Thank you to my spirit guides. Thank you to the invisible spirits that have been helping me this entire time. That's what I do first. I thank God for the isolation. I thank you, Lord, that you chose me. I think that I'm chosen. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jenna, that I answered the call. Thank you, Jenna, for not giving a shit about that old, fallen, corrupt world full of nasties, greedy people, vain. Like, what was there? What was there? That's why when the world's going up in smoke, people are like trying to save it. And I'm like, why are you trying to save it, dude? What was so great about it that it deserves to be saved? The greed? The way we never cared about each other? The social distancing, the isolation, the emotional closed offness that we all had for one another. Like, no, serious. Trying to achieve something big and bad, and as the wolf on Wall Street, like trying to have your 401k and your solid future. Girl, do you have a 401k? Exactly. You're sitting here slaving away for shit and you don't even have a future. Most of you can't even be in the fucking present moment. You can't even be here in the real moment because it fucking irks you so bad. It irks you so bad to sit here and listen to me when I'm talking to you about this. It triggers you. You should be triggered. You should be angry at yourself that you can't make it into the present moment. That you're too worried about the future, or you're too sad about the past. It really should anger you. You should be upset with yourself that you can't get into the present moment, the everlasting life. The only moment you ever have is the now. And who are you being in the now? Caged, tied up with that man, bossed around by that woman, and it upsets you. It upsets you that I'm not. It upsets you that I'm my own person. I work for myself. I don't work for anybody else. I work for the Most High God. And I've been telling you I work for the Most High God. Now, some of you can't stand that, though. And you'd rather in your mind believe that that's not true. So you're going to go and spread lies about me, talk about me, invite all your friends to talk about me. And the more you pull on my name, you call my name, I'm going to hear it. I'm going to hear it. I'm going to pull back every ounce of my energy, and y'all just be fighting amongst yourselves. You're going to be fighting amongst yourselves real soon. I'm taking every ounce of me, and I'm getting out of Dodge, baby. Me and the other real witches. We know what time it is. DNA gets it. Yo! How you doing? I love it, man. God will help always. Period. Penelope, thanks for being here. Jesus Christ, you're pretty. Thank you so much, Arya. I love your name, Arya. God, she was like one of my favorites on Game of Thrones. Let them talk shit. Let them talk shit, honey. They're still stuck in Salem. You already got burned down to the ashes. You already got burned down, baby. You already came up. Remember that. Panasonic Dream said, I'll give you all my energy if you do a backflip. Baby, you're already giving me your energy. I don't need to do shit for you. You're already here watching me. Remember that. So, what do I do about the social isolation? You thank God. You thank God for it. Because society was not a place you wanted to be, trust me. You wanted to be burned down with the rest of the witches. Because those ones are about to have their come up. You're already burned down, baby. You're a phoenix from the ashes. Here it goes. The witch trials are already over. You already found God. You already found who you are. You already know your soul. You're good with the Lord, honey. You're good with the real one. Yeah? People always fear what they can't control. People fear what they don't understand. And they don't understand you because they've never seen somebody that's not bought and paid for in the system. They've never seen somebody without handlers. They've never seen somebody, go for something without a music producer. And they've never seen somebody not have to get into the industry to survive and sustain themselves. They don't understand what it's like to be raised by we the people. They don't understand what it's like as a real intuitive to be supported and protected by open-minded people. Like for me, I've not worked a 9-to-5 in 10 years. That's not my calling. I'm not going into a 9-to-5 sector. I'm not going into that. I'm too psychic for that. So I have my own business. So those who come to me, they come to me for spiritual guidance and assistance because I'm fucking amazing at that. And real recognizes real. So the real ones that have found me all this time have been helping support me, and I've been supporting them, and that's gonna be how it continues on. It'll always be that way for the rest of eternity and beyond. Amen. And there's not one person that's gonna do shit to me, and I would dare challenge you to it. Let's see which one of us fails first. Yeah? Yeah. Looking hella comfy. Girl, the end of the world's always comfy for me. Shit. Judgment Day is my favorite day of the week. You know, that moment you got to go to God and you realize God has been your MVP the whole time. Yo, I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. The day you know God is coming down and the wrath of the Lord is upon the whole world, and you're like, yo, am I happy? I know you, sir. Am I happy? I know you. Right about now. The world's on the brink of disaster, bro, and I'm glad I'm on your team, let me just say. So whoever said, like, how do you deal with social isolation? You say, thank you, God. Thank you, God, that all of those nasty ass gremlin looking motherfuckers couldn't handle you. Those men, those boys pretending to be men, pretending to be kings, pretending to be gods. Thank God they had no idea how to handle you. You're too thick for them, honey. You're too juicy. You're too good. They didn't know how to handle you. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad God hid you in plain sight? Aren't you happy? I mean, you should be. Because, honey, this world is on the brink of disaster, and you're about to be sucked up into a UFO stream, and you're going elsewhere, baby. You're going elsewhere, my love. You don't have to ever worry about that shit again. You know exactly who's paid your bills. You know exactly who has come through for you every single time. Real recognizes real. Yup. Yup. Don't delete yourself on YouTube. Bitch, I'll never delete myself ever. You'll delete me from your feed far before I delete myself. I'm not suicidal. All I do is live. I'll live for eternity. Thank you. End of story. So there's no deleting me off anything. I know that would really make you happy, but there's no one deleting me off anything, bitch. I don't get deleted. I don't get deleted. I get exalted. I don't get deleted. I get raised up. I get put on a pedestal. I get seen. I get loved. I get adored. I get worshipped. I get treated like a goddess. There is no deleting. Nothing in my life gets deleted unless I want it to get deleted. Don't get deleted. So anyway, the whole like witch trials thing, bro, the 1600s called and wants its pitchforks back. Yeah? Luckily, when you get to the point of ashes and you died for this cause, you're like, damn, they can't even kill me right. They can't even kill me correctly. God, they're stupid. 8 billion people tried to really do you in, and you're still kicking. Oh my God. Homelessness, disease, famine. Bro, you went through all of it. Persecution, torture. Girl, I'm still here. Public breakups, all that public scrutiny, all the gossip, all the family, you know, ganging up on me, telling everybody I was the world's worst daughter. Girl, like, it's insane. I'm still kicking. It's crazy. Is it really? No, it really isn't. This is what people, their jaws are on the floor and they're like, shut up, bitch. I'll never shut up and I'll never be deleted. I'll just keep winning. The more you think I'm losing, the more I win. Is that awesome? No, it really is that good. This new earth really is that good. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm still in bed, baby, with air in my lungs, clean drinking water, and the Most High God that always takes care of this one, period. And always takes care of the ones that come to me as well, period. The flock that I have been tasked with protecting spiritually, mentoring, coaching, teaching how to clear their energy and keep them away from nasty ass vermin that want them dead. Yeah, no, I bet I keep being protected. I bet I keep getting blessed. Yeah, I bet you keep my name in your mouth. But this time you better put some respect on it, because the karma falls on you, not me. I'm not paying off your karmic debt. I already warned you. Keep my name out of your mouth if it's going to be anything negative, if it's going to be lies, if it's going to be gossip, if it's going to be hate. Keep my name out your mouth if that's what it's going to be. If it's going to be love and it's going to be honoring and it's going to be respect, have at it, baby. Have at it. You'll get good karma for that. But the rest of you can't afford me. So keep my name out your mouth. It's only going to cause destruction in your life, period. I've warned you so many times. I've been warning people. It's not my first rodeo. I've been doing this for years. Dude, I've been telling you and every single monitoring spirit from here to Texas with all my exes, with all their hexes, to stop fucking around with me. Stop messing with me. Because I never needed you. I didn't need you. I never needed any of my exes. You needed me. And unfortunately, you fumbled the ball. You fumbled it. You had a divine blessing right in front of you. You had a girl who could truly see. You had a girl who could predict 3 seconds into the future. And you literally fucking fumbled her like a jackass. Every last one of you. And my favorite part is recognizing that you're about to be handled by handlers. In the same way you tried to handle me, you're about to have your handlers come in. And when you're going to go try to actually promote your business and you're going to go try to be your self-starter, you're going to realize that everybody is up against you in the same way that you were up against me. That's just how it is. I'm out. This was my daily limit of stupid. Perfect. That's exactly what I've been telling you guys to do, is leave. It's great. I've been telling you to leave for a while. If I ever had to tell you more than once to leave my life, that's one time too many. I already gave you your instructions. I said, back the fuck up off me, leave my channel, unsubscribe, and keep my name out of your mouth. The rest, anything that goes on from here on out, is your doing. Just know that. I'm going to be sitting here, my pleasantly plump rump, doing absolutely nothing all day long, enjoying myself, enjoying the festivities, enjoying that this is my world and you're just living in it. Because you can't, for the life of you, unsubscribe. And that's fine, but that's a you thing. That's not a me thing. I've been telling you. I've been giving you I've been transparent this whole time, completely vulnerable, honest, expressive. I've been telling you what I stand for. I've been showing you what I stand for. I've not hidden any of that. You couldn't stop persecuting me. You couldn't stop hating on me. You couldn't stop trolling me. But I was nothing but honest. So what comes next is a reckoning, the day of judgment. But not for me. I've already been judged. I already judged myself. That's why I was honest as fuck with the community. That's why I was honest as fuck as teaching you guys magic. I was trying my best to protect you. And you wanted to hurt the one that was trying to teach you for free everything she knew to keep you safe spiritually. So congratulations. You've just sealed your own fate. And no, I wouldn't help you get out of that. Why would I? I already taught you. I already taught you how to get out of it. You don't need me for that. You need a close personal relationship with your damn self. That's what you need. You don't need me. I need me now. And thankfully, I get the most beautiful parts. I get the gorgeousness. I get the gorgeous version of me, girl. I get the perfected, amazing, drop dead gorgeous, beautiful, empathic, strong, powerful version of me. I get it all to myself. I love it so much. I love it so much. The authentic, honest, purified version that went through the fire, went through your fire. The one that you built for me. Yeah? A modern day witch hunt. And honey, there are times I've literally been in groups of men. There was 8 to 10 moderators in this one group I was in, and they literally voted to have me burned or drowned in America in the 21st century as a woman in the United States. So I'll tell you right now, it's been a modern day witch hunt for me for a really long time. You already burned me, baby. I already been dead. I've already been dead. Now I'm about to rise up and live again. And I'd like to see you try to stop me. I love to see it. I love to see it. I'll buy some popcorn in bulk and we'll all watch this little movie together. It'd be kind of interesting to see if you could. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting to learn. We'll see. We'll see which one of us is actually the goated. I don't take one day at a time. I take 1 second at a time. I live in the present moment. There are no days. It's the end of days. There are no days. There is no tomorrow. There is no yesterday. There's only this present moment. Who are you in this present moment? Me? I'm alive in this present moment. I'm alive. I'm alive. In my own cage they built for me. Looking around like, God damn. I must be something powerful if they really wanted to silence me this much. I wonder what I could do if I really put my mind to it. Because I haven't even flexed yet, bitch. I haven't even tried. Could you imagine what happens if I actually get out of bed? Yikes. No wonder the world was scared. A lot of high priestesses such as myself were confined to a bed or falsely imprisoned or in some dude's basement chained up. Could you imagine when the world really starts finding out what people did to women like me? Oh, man. Oh, man. I bet there'd be some angry men on the planet. I bet some men would care. I bet some women would care enough to run for political office. I bet some people would care enough. Yeah, I care enough. So really, what it's going to be in this next stage is like Jenna takes back her power and you're all just forced to watch. That's it. I say forced because isn't that what's happening? You're forced to watch me because you can't click off to save your life. I've been asking you unsubscribe. I've been asking you please click the X. Please leave. Because it's obvious you don't like me, so I've been asking you. So isn't that what it is now? You're practically forced by your own lack of self-discipline? Okay. Well, you're about to see that your fire that you burned me with is not really that, I don't know, powerful, I guess. It's pretty powerful. I died. So, I mean, that's good. I mean, it did work. It did what it was supposed to. You know what I mean? I was pretty caged up for a really long time. Homeless, left without clean drinking water, tortured by men, living in the desert, quite literally without clean water and no food. I mean, it worked. Don't get me wrong. Your witchcraft worked. No, honest to God, it was powerful. And now it's not. Like it was big and bad, and now it's not. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure all you'll have to do is just watch. Watch this witch bitch in live time. Not much more you'll be able to do. Because the good news is you don't make the rules in my life. I make the rules in my life. You make the rules in your life. And your rules that you're making right now are that you're going to spend energy and your eye vision on me right now. Okay. I'd be angry too. Shit. I'd be angry too if I had to watch some girl I can't stand on the internet while she's laughing to herself in bed all day. Girl, I'd be pissed too. I'd be like, why can't I just go find a job? Why can't I just go talk to my family? Why can't I just like go to the park and feed some ducks? Why can't I just I'd be angry too. You were lied to. You were convincing yourself that you were powerless. And I've been teaching you every single day since the day I met God 15 years ago that you are the most powerful person on the planet. So don't come at me with that bullshit thinking you're going to hate me. Honey, I didn't do shit to you. See, you're reaping what you sow. I didn't do shit to you. I'm not your villain. I'm not your arch nemesis. I didn't do shit to you. I don't even know you from Adam. So what you're not going to do is go hate me because I didn't hate you. You see, your life is going to be the thing judged soon. Period. Period. I've been telling everybody this. This is not like, it's like not day one that this prophet has been prophesying. I've been a prophet for 15 years, and honey, it has not been for a profit. I'll tell you that much. 401k, what's that? I don't have that. I have $20 to my name. And I'm happier than most people with $20 billion to their name. So really, you didn't do shit. Witchcraft? More like bitchcraft. Bitchcraft, it was powerful. It was so powerful that it disoriented me for a really long time. It had me thinking I was poor. It had me thinking I was sick. It had me thinking I was destined to be homeless, that I'd be forever chronically single, that I couldn't be loved by others. Yeah, no, your bitchcraft really worked, girl. No, it really worked. It really worked. It was powerful because there were a lot of you coming at one girl who hadn't even flexed yet. I was living in my car, for God's sakes, and I had thousands of hate comments every day telling me to die. Death threats, doxing threats. Oh my God. Girl, the way bitchcraft, it used to work and now it just doesn't. Because I'm the ultimate bitch. I'm that baddie. I'm that bad bitch. I'm that bad bitch, but that good witch. So yeah, no, it doesn't work for me anymore. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on me. It doesn't work on me. Does this look like a girl who feels cursed anymore? Nah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The fire was painful. I hated seeing how I loved people so much. And I just tried to encourage them that they are God of their reality and they could have anything they want. And it of course, was sad because I had to sit there and watch the people that I love turn on me. Because you didn't understand what I was about. You thought I was a liar. You thought I was faking it. You thought I was lying about the fact that God fucks with me. I've never lied. He's never abandoned me yet. I wasn't lying. So now all of you have to look at those pitchforks in your hand and be like, why do I hate this girl again? And are all the things in my life happening because I hate her for no reason at all? I didn't really do anything to you, did I? I really didn't. No, go back to the drawing board. Ask yourself, what did I do to you? Exactly. So you're out here hurting a girl who never hurt you ever a day in her life. And then wondering why you keep getting shit karma. I mean, I'm just saying. It would suck to be that miserable. You know? Man, I haven't even gotten out of bed yet. Nor showered yet, girl. And I'm still that baddie. I'm still her. I'll always be her. I'll always be that amazing. I'll always be better than the witchcraft you sent. I'll always be better than the groups of savages you sent at every church function after service, sitting around a potluck down in the basement talking about your girl and her married life and the lack of love that I always seem to have. Man, I'd hate to be you. Thank God I'm not. Thank God I'm me. Because as Judgment Day nears closer and closer and closer in this world, at least I could say I'm on the right side of things, honey. All by myself. I only want to be by myself. And when I find that divine counterpart that I'm meant to be with, and he's as rock solid as I know he is. Oh, baby, the way I see it in my imagination, honey. The way I know my man is all rock solid. Okay. When I know that that is the one for me, that's when I'll be chomping at the bit. And until then, I'm good. I'm good with me, myself, and I being all my rock solid. I'm good on my own. Been good on my own this entire time. I spent so many years, so much blood, sweat, and tears just trying to help you relieve your fears. But you should stay fearful because what's coming for you is really not great. The rest of you, you understood truth. You're a truth seeker, a truth speaker. You loved God this whole time. You loved yourself. You loved Source. You loved kittens. You loved men and women of our planet. You loved everybody. You purified your soul. You said, wow, I'm being a dick. I don't want to be like that. And you changed. Yeah? Congratulations. Judgment Day already came and went for you. You've already been scrutinized. You've already been under judgment. And now God has found you worthy. Source has found you worthy of all good things. So congrats. Congrats on making it out of the fires of Salem. Yeah? Your whole life you've been in Salem. You just didn't know it. Your whole life they've scrutinized you and had you under a magnifying glass this whole time. Now, go thrive, baby. Go look good. Go look good. Go claim it all for yourself. Go take back your empire, honey. The empire you were letting them just desecrate. Yeah? You were supposed to have your queendom this whole time, my love. And you were just, unfortunately, being handled. Being siphoned. Their witchcraft really is not that witchy. They're kind of honestly stupid as fuck, to be honest with you. No, like, it's so serious. So serious. They are not even that good. Like, it's like, wow, you guys need to get better. Do better. I literally taught you that fucking magic in the first place. Do better. You should have been able to fucking get me so far. You should have been subdued me 100 times over. Do better. 8 billion of you and 1 of me. Do better. The odds were ever in your favor, and you couldn't do it. Yo, I'd be angry too. I'd be mad too if the girl you hated most is still sitting here, no shower, no makeup, practically dead in bed and still looking this gorgeous. I'd be pissed too. $20 to her name and she still has a roof over her head. And the good Lord will still make sure she's well nourished and fed. What? Rhyming every day just because she wants to. I'd be pissed too. I would be so angry. No, I would. I'd probably be so angry that I'd click off and unsubscribe. I said, good day, sir. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. But look, that'd be me, not you. That's me, not you. I mean, you lack self-discipline. I have the most self-discipline of everybody I've ever met. So the whole, I would leave if I was angry thing, that's true, I would, because I know I have better shit to do with my day. Like stare at this monitoring fly on the lamp right now, right above me. This little fucker, he's been watching me for a couple days now. Dude gets off on it. I don't know, man. And it's so weird too, because of all the places he could hide in the room, it's always right above me. It's always right above me. It's so fucking creepy. No, it is. I still don't know who he is yet. Who sent you? But when I figure it out, it'll probably be hilarious at how they have to send flies to watch you and monitor you because you're so unmonitorable. Nah, there was a spider up there the other day, and I got it down and I took it outside, and then now there's this fly, and he's like, "Well, if my spider friend can't be here, I guess I'm gonna have to watch you." Above me in bed, dude. Right the fuck above me in bed. It's I don't get it. I don't know. I guess whatever. I mean I do get it though. If we're being honest, I get it. But man, I'd be so angry if everything I've ever tried to do to stop one girl and shut her the fuck up, it never worked. And she's still here tooting her own horn, thinking she's the best thing since sliced bread. I'd be pissed too. I'd be livid. No, I'd be livid. I'd be filing a formal complaint in my mentor's suggestion box. I'd be going up to whatever witch taught me my magic, and I'd be like, "Listen, I want a refund. You told me Jenna would be flatlined. I need a refund right now." Not my roommate coming home when I talk about that black fly. Girl, I figured it out. That moment, honey. That moment you realize you won by losing. You won because you lost. You lost everything. You lost your loved ones. You lost your kids. You lost your reputation. You lost your business. You lost your money, your car, your house, your jobs, your fertility. You lost everything. But they claim you lost your sanity. You never did. You never lost your sound mind. You never lost your patience. You never lost your sense of dignity. Oh, hell no. That's exactly what they wanted, baby. They wanted you to believe that you were trash, you were scum, you were gum on the bottom of somebody's shoe. And when you finally realize, like, wait a minute, that's you, not me. Man, it'll be game over. Cheese, say cheese. It'll be literally game over as they all have to stare at you, stare holes into your face. But they'll never be able to energetically have you. They can only watch and observe. They can only spy. Oh my God. You know what's so crazy though? This fly, like, it wouldn't leave all day yesterday. It was just hovering above me. I even tried to kill it twice and it wouldn't. And I was like, it's not that it wouldn't die. It's just I didn't have a fly swatter. I tried to use an envelope and that was the dumbest thing ever. And now it's like, as soon as I call it out and I figured out who sent it or what it is, my roommate. Now it's like flying around the room, like it's disoriented, like it doesn't know where to go. Sometimes calling it out is half the battle. Just saying that people literally did want to handle you and monitor you and keep you all to themselves. Nah. I'm free to go. I'm free to go, thanks. I'll go wherever the good Lord sends me. It may be here, it may be there, it may be there. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's going to be fun. It's going to be enjoyable. I'm going to have a really good time. I would have a better time talking to you guys, but my bladder is pretty full. I haven't got out of bed yet. So I'm just letting you know. Life is going to look so good. It's going to be so fun for so many of us. Because you already survived the worst of it. And I'm going to prove it to you. It's fine. You guys are like, I hope so, Jenna. I freaking hope. I'll prove it. I'll show you. I'll show you we're free to go. I'll show you. Stay tuned. I'll show you how witches are not about to be crucified anymore. You already got crucified once. Probably billions of times, if we're honest, in every life you've ever had. But this one, this lifetime, nah. You did it. You paid the ultimate price. You literally died. For me, I had a near-death experience in 2019, and I'm pretty sure in 2024 I died again. So I'm pretty sure that I'm good to go. I'm free to go. Not much is gonna happen to me, baby. I love you guys with all my heart. Today is that day that you claim back all your power. And I don't care if people were talking about you. I don't care if people were gossiping about you. You say, thank you so much. I love you. That's all mine. You guys were talking amongst yourselves this entire time. 10 people, 2 hours. That's 20 hours of energy. And it was all about me. Oh my God, that's mine, bitch. Thanks. I'll take it all back. Thank you. That's mine. Thank you so much. It's lovely. So I'm going to take every ounce of it. I'm going to transmute it into peace, prosperity, and happiness and joy. And I'm going to do amazing things in my life because I just want to get out of bed. I want out of the jail cell that you built for me. I want out of the cage that others built for me. Yeah? No offense, but living in some dude's trailer is not life goals. Not for me. I mean, it was fun while it lasted when I wanted to be single and party with a musician and an artist and hook up with him. It was fun. But now I want like something actually tangible, something actually substantial for myself because that's what I deserve. Because I'm a goddess. It's exactly what I deserve. So I'm going to have just that. I'm going to get everything I want and none of what I don't want. And when I show you how to do it, when I show you how to do it, you're going to take back power in your life too. That's it. You're going to have every ample opportunity to take back every ounce of power that you've ever been stripped. They've ever stripped you. You're going to take it back. You have every ample opportunity. You're going to subscribe, stay a while, and you're going to know that you are also free to come out into the light. You're already burned, honey. They already sent you down to ashes. You might as well be the phoenix. Shit. It's that phoenix hour. The phoenix hour where you rise in power. I know that they wanted you kept in the highest tower, but no, that's not how it works. You don't get to put women like me in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I will say it is kind of weird though how that fly like always stays right there. That's like that's creepy a little bit. It is a little creepy, but it's whatever. I'm used to it. I'm used to seeing spiritual stuff like this. I mean, that's literally what I do for a living. I help spiritually inclined people survive a spiritual war. So, like, of course I have a couple monitoring spirits. Oh my God, they're like my besties. Like, of course I'm monitored and surveilled by even our fucking insects. Who wouldn't want to look at all DS? But yeah, the fact that you have to be above my bed hovering, like, it's given creeper. It's given creeper, you know? But like, yeah, when you see it, when you see the patterns in our matrix and you see what people are really trying to do, it's like, you can either let it defeat you or you can be like, I get it. Hey, I get it. You can do one of two things. You can let that shit consume you, or you could be like, oh yeah, I'd watch me too, bitch. Like you either make it or you let it break you, you know? So yeah, though there's been some monitoring, surveilling spirits hovering, literally hovering over my fucking bed, dude. Like there's some sort of jail warden or something. I can either let it like consume me and I could be terrified of it and I could be like, ew, ew. Or I could just be like, yeah, get to see yourself out, bud. You fucking wish. You wish you could have that. You can do it. You can do it. You can laugh in the face of every single adversary you had. All this bitchcraft they did on you for so long. They tried to subdue you. They tried to silence you. They tried to keep you quiet. But girl, wouldn't you be angry as well if you just found out that every church friend you had, when you would gossip about one person's life, wouldn't you be angry too if you spent all that time and energy and you're finding out that person is like still happy? I'd feel like I want a refund. Like I feel like I dump those friends. Like they are not that powerful, you know? I'd be angry. So many witches came after me. I was literally in a witch coven in 2024. I lived with 3 other witches and a warlock under the same roof, and survived that by the skin of my teeth. I was so brutally attacked in that group. It was horrible. Just you name, like I will have a book one day. And I'm telling you, when I do, it's going to be completely obvious that women like me get targeted a lot. And it's like, you can either let that shit run you, or you can be like, you know what? I get why you're angry. I get why you're nasty. I get why you gossip about me. You're trying your best to try to silence me so that I don't spill the beans and talk about what the fuck you did to me. I get it. But you're really not even on my radar. I don't really care. I know you're getting karma. I know your shit karma's coming in. I don't have to do anything. So Jenna is a fox. Is that a good thing? Bad thing? Again, that's your opinion, I suppose. He's probably scared about your attempt at breeding. Well, I probably won't breed, but if I want to, I will. I remember the yellow sun. Yeah, I do too. Oh, Pedro, bless your heart. Do you know and like Lilith? Lilith? I don't think Lilith ever did anything to me, so I don't see why not. It's like Lilith never hurt me. So, yeah. I'm good with Lilith and Lucifer. You too, DNA. Take care. Thanks again for being here. You're freaking awesome, man. Mindset matters. I love that. Yes, it does. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. My evening's going swimmingly. It's actually morning. And it's a very good day. Actually, I think by now it's noon. It's almost noon. I haven't even gotten out of bed yet. I just wanted to tell everybody that, can you imagine if high priestesses like myself, we all took our power back and we actually started flexing? Like, we haven't even tried yet because we've been caged. We've either been subdued by big pharma, which I'm not on big pharma, but it's either that, or they put fluoride in our drinking water, or they assault us and spiritually wrangle us and keep us subdued because men want to push and assert their dominance over us, keep us caged and confined. Could you imagine if we really took back our power, though? No, I mean, like, really. Like, no, I mean, like, really. I mean, it would terrify these men in the same way it did in the 1600s. But the difference now is we've already died. We already know what it's like to be dead. So what are you going to fear? Death? What are you going to fear? Being burned alive? What are you going to fear? Poverty? What are you going to fear? But God himself. That's really the only thing I want to fear. The only thing I want to fear is losing my connection to the Most High God. That's the only thing I fear. The only thing I fear is ever getting out of God's good graces ever again. The true holy of holies. That's the only thing I fear. I don't fear homelessness. I don't fear poverty. I don't fear starvation. I don't fear being attacked by people. I don't fear physical attacks. The only thing I fear is losing the divine provisions of the Most High God, period. Ever having my divinity revoked. That's the only thing I fear. I fear losing connection with my soul. That's always what guides me. The only thing I fear is being cut off from God. And that really should be everybody's fear, but it's not. People have all these stupid fears. They're also afraid of bullshit. It's like, nah, bro, the only thing you should be afraid of is losing your soul. That really should have been it. A lot of people didn't want to fear the right thing. They wanted to fear these stupid, oh, how does my butt look in these jeans? Oh my God, is so-and-so talking about me? Do I have spinach in my teeth? I hope that I get accepted into this college. I hope I go to this job. I hope this job hires me. All these stupid fears. And you don't give a fuck about your soul. Bro, go somewhere. Go somewhere else. Because you won't be around me pretty soon. You won't be in my orbit. You won't be monitoring me for too much longer. You won't like what you see. You won't like a girl who's won back her soul. You won't like that. It'll highlight for you that you didn't give a shit about yours. That you don't care about your freedoms. I care about mine to a point where I'll die for them. I die for my... freedom ain't free, honey. Somebody has to pay for this shit. Somebody has to pay for the way that I am this loud. Who do you think did it? Who do you think paid the price? Right. Exactly. Who else could pay the price but me? For the shit I say? I already paid the price. I already died. I already went homeless. I already had everybody leave my life. I already had everything and everyone get just revoked. I already had Judgment Day. And now I know I'm good to go. Me and my soul are real tight. We're really good like this. So I know where I'm going. Man, I don't know how many of you can say that, but I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going, baby. You fell in love and broke it. Broke what? I don't fall in love anymore. I rise in love. If pride came before the fall, what comes after the fall? Pride. I'm proud of myself. I love me. I think I'm amazing, to be honest with you. I think that I would vote for me for president. If I could. I don't know if you're allowed to in the US. I have to learn if I can vote for me on the ballot, but I totally would. I'd vote for me. I vote for me for spiritual leader. I vote for me for healer. I vote for me for woman of the year. I vote for me for future wifey. I vote for me for putting a ring on my own finger. I vote for me. That's how much I love myself. That's how much I know myself. That's how much this world has sent me through the darkest dark nights, and I still thrive. And oh my God, so many people are so superficial, and they think that thriving means what's in your bank account, or what kind of mansion you own, or how many Maseratis you have in the fucking pole barn. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It is insane to me that so many people think that that's like succeeding. That is somehow a sign that you're winning in life. is how much money you have in your bank account. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know who taught you guys that. I am so sorry you believed the lie, but that is not how you know you're succeeding in life. How big is your 401k? How many stocks do you have? What's your crypto balance? Like, nah, babe, 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 babe. Who taught you that bullshit? Who taught you that? Who taught you it was all about what you owned or how much money you had and how many assets you had? Girl, who taught you that? You might want to really readjust some things, but I don't know if your money can keep you warm during the apocalypse. I mean, I'm just saying. You got the zombie apocalypse out here. You ever been to Seattle? I'm just saying. LA? I'm just saying. The zombie apocalypse is here, bro. Is your money going to get you very far? I mean, what are you going to do? Pay the zombies off? I mean, what? You're going to throw money at them? Here, make it rain on these zombies. What are you going to do when you're going to need a savior, dude? Is your bank account really going to step in and save the day? I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's a no. That's going to be a no from me. I'd rather have $20 to my name and all this thickness. All to me, myself, and I, honey. I'd rather know I'm one with the good Lord. I can still put a smile on my face throughout the day. I'd rather know that I am free and unencumbered. I'd rather know that I can snip some cords and get your ass out of my energy in 2 seconds flat. I'd rather know that the things I say, the universe conspires in my favor 2 seconds after I say it. Yeah, I'd rather know that. I'd rather know that as I sleep here alone in this bed, all alone, and my best friend is a fruit fly, and my worst arch nemesis is a black fly that hovers over me and stares at me while I sleep. Creepy! Why do you have to be a creeper? I'd rather know that as I sleep here alone in this bed, at least I know all my energy is mine. And you may judge me and you may call me every name in the book, but I think I'm free to go. And I think that I'm not paying off your karmic debt. And I think that I'm not about to help you in any way manifest jack shit into your life. If any of you have ever come up against me for no reason at all, I would never, girl, I would never be caught trying to help you get out of your karma. No, thank you. Ever. Why? You're the one with fat phobia, not me. You're the one that can't stand the color of my skin, not me. You're the one that hates the gap in my teeth, not me. Girl, I love everything about myself, even my beauty mark. I love everything. So why would I want to pay off your hatred, the karma that you get for being hateful? I don't want to suffer like you are. Shit, I don't like suffering at all. I hate suffering. That's why I teach every single day how to end suffering. So I refuse. I refuse to suffer. God loves you, period. Lord of the Flies. Ain't that the truth? It's like there's this guy that I live with, and every single time he shows up in the house, there's flies that come in the window. And I'm like, okay, he must be coming home then. I don't understand what this is, but it's giving coincidental, to say the least. It's starting to become a pattern, and I'm like, okay, so he's got some attachments or something. But yeah, this one fly was just hovering over me in a creepy way for the last 48 hours. And I'm just like, okay. Whatever. Moving on with my life. Moving on. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck, do I? No, I don't. I just paid rent yesterday, so I'm here and I'm enjoying what God has for me. And if it's me sleeping alone right now in this big ass bed all to myself, then that's what I'm going to do, honey. I'm going to sleep alone because I don't think any man's worthy. I don't think any woman's worthy either. Shit, if I wanted to switch teams, I totally could, but I don't even know if any woman's worthy right now, to be honest. I think just me, myself, and I is worthy of all this. So I think I'm just going to hang out, chill out by myself, sleep alone, thrive alone, make money alone, sing alone, dance alone, win at life alone. It's just a me, myself, and I kind of thing, you know? I don't really need anybody's like tentacles all around me and thinking they own me. You don't own me. You don't own me. You don't own me. Nobody owns me, baby. I'm just me, myself, and I. Ignorance is bliss, period. But then when you're not ignorant and you actually know too much, that's also bliss in a way, because now you can know the true source that sent you, and the only one that gets to have you is you. You don't own me. People have really tried it, baby. People have really tried to own me over the years, though. Like, especially men with money. They think that because they have money, they can throw it at me and be like, hey, you're not going anywhere. Bet. I'd rather live under a goddamn bridge than with a tyrant. I already proved it. I lived in my car. I was homeless in a shelter. I already lived without you. Now I'm going to thrive without you. Without you. Without you. I'm going to thrive. You don't own me. You don't own me. And you don't know me either. But you're about to know me. Because I'm feeling like getting a little loud with it these days. I haven't been loud yet. If you notice my channel, there's like over 1,000 videos, I think, and only like 7,000 subs, because I didn't care to be seen. I didn't care to be liked. I didn't care. Now, I kind of want to make a splash. And honey, I bet you I'm going to make a big one. I bet you I'm going to make a big splash, honey. Oh, I bet I would. I bet you I would. If I jump into that ocean, honey, I'll make a splash. So I hadn't wanted to be seen. I didn't care about being viewed. I didn't care about likes and shares and comments and this and that. I didn't care. But now I'm just like, what happens if I do? I'm curious. What happens if I try? What happens when I remove greasy, slimy, nasty tentacles off of this and I just thrive on my own energy in the way that everybody else was? They were thriving on my energy. What happens if I only give it to me? Because you don't own me. What would happen? Oh my God. I bet you anything, something magical will happen. So I'm going to see. Mainly, I would really love to have my own place, finally, after 2.5 years of being at the whims of whoever was just kind enough. I'd really like to have my own place. 2.5 years of homelessness, and I'm telling you what, honey, there are things that I had stripped from me that I shouldn't have had taken from me. Lost my car, lost my pets, lost my life, lost my money, lost my everything, house. So I think it's time I give it back to me. And it's like, man, could you imagine if you actually tried? If you gave all of that power that you were giving everybody else and you just gave it to yourself, what could you do? What could you do with it? What could you do? What could you do with it? What could you do? What could you do with it? I bet you could do some amazing things. And all the flies have to watch, and that's it. They just have to watch. That's all they can do. God, wouldn't that suck? Being so irrelevant in my life that you have to send a monitoring spirit in the form of a fly. That would suck. Like, if that were true and what I say is real about monitoring spirits, and the CIA, I think admitted that they do that. They like teach people how to do that, like manipulation through insects, things like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure the CIA knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Listen, if I'm right, and people can literally send and project their energy through insects, okay? And it's a big if, but if I'm right, bro, that would be such a sign that I win. No, I mean,
not only getting to know that it would be real ahead of everybody else, like 20 years ahead of my time, getting to know that this shit is real, living through it and being so strong that it doesn't bother me, and also seeing the desperation of those people and that they have to send flies and gnats just to fucking what? I would hate it if I weren't the one winning. But thankfully, I'm winning. So, I mean, I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy my life because I'm winning. Yeah, but I'd hate it if I had to go send like these like flying little minions, circular. It's giving the witch when Dorothy was on the Yellow Brick Road. She's like sending her flying monkeys in. Oh my gosh, all they can do is watch. But eventually Dorothy gets to see the wizard, By the time she gets there, she pulls the curtain back. She's like, "Hey, bro, this is it. This is what I work for." And he's like, yeah. Turns out you didn't need me. Isn't that so great? She's like, yeah. I was already doing the work of 20 of you this whole time on the fucking Yellow Brick Road. Serious. The dude without a brain, the dude without a heart, and the dude without courage. They all gained it because of me. Why do I need your shrimp ass? I don't need your shrimp self. Could you imagine? Nah, in the edited version, in the Dorothy version that I want to make and produce one day, she'll literally call him a shrimp ass. She'll be like, "Wow, what a shrimp ass. I literally followed this Yellow Brick Road to come get you, and I was the goat the whole time. I was the one out here making these men. Are you serious? Are you serious, you wizard of nothing?" Yeah, and I'd be pissed. I am a little pissed. The Dorothy and me is a little pissed. We were told we needed these wizards, warlocks, and witches. Honey, you don't need anybody but yourself. You only need you, Boo Bear, and your battery-operated boyfriend. Yuppers. That's all you need, honey. What more do you need in life? Huh? What more do you need in life? But connectivity to your soul and your battery-operated boyfriend. No, that's all you need. So I get to the end of the Yellow Brick Road. I open the curtain and I'm like, really? Tell me other people are judging this guy with me. Come on. They said you were like some hot shot. It turns out I was the one the whole time, though. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go back home. I'm gonna pack up my shit. I'm going back home. And Dorothy she's the king and the queen. She did it all. She was all of it. God, I love that movie. I really do love that movie, though. I'm gonna lie to you. That's like one of my favorites. So now laughing is a crime. Is it a crime to fucking laugh? I know, right? I don't sit here and judge people. She's just laughing. Yeah, I'm just laughing. Does that really upset you? She's just talking and laughing. Why does it, instead of like hating on a girl who's just laughing and having fun by herself, why don't you ask yourself why you can't laugh on your own? Why you need to sit here and bully somebody you've never met ever? Why you can't laugh on your own? Or better yet, ask yourself why you can't leave when it's obvious you don't like me, and instead you try to attack instead of just leaving. Bullies like to bully. I bet you're getting bullied in your life too, so it's fine. I forgive you. You're a hero, that's why. Oh, Brianna, bless your heart. I've never met her, so how could I hate her? Period. Thanks so much for being here, my love. Because these people are insecure. They're not happy with their own lives. They hate that it's noon and I'm still in bed. I'm still in bed and I'm just thriving in bed. They're angry that your girl has been practically imprisoned her entire life, told every single day, shut up, we don't want to hear you laugh. Shut up. We don't like you talking about Jesus. Shut up. We don't like you talking about witchcraft. Girl, it doesn't matter what I say, they don't like it. I'm hated by Christians and I'm hated by witches. Honey, I just stay right in the middle. I stay on a yellow brick road, you know what I mean? And I just follow the yellow brick road till I find myself. And then when I see a magician, aka a wizard, that's just sitting there, and he's like, so sorry. Turns out you were the shit all along. I'm so sorry. I should have told you. Yeah, no, but you didn't, buddy. You didn't, did you? You didn't tell me I was the poo. You didn't tell me I was the greatest of all time, did you? No, I had to tell me that, and now I'm pissed. I had to tell me that, and now I'm upset. And now you've made me upset. You've made the girl upset that ran this whole yellow brick road. You made that one upset. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. You better run. Your little minions better run. You better run for it. Telling me I'm not allowed to laugh. Hating me because I laugh on my own because you didn't crack a joke and you didn't make me laugh. I laugh because I want to. I laugh because I'm hysterical. Talking about my battery operated boyfriend like he and I are an item and we're married. You know, we're married in spirit. My battery operated boyfriend and I are married in spirit. So I don't understand why a girl like me isn't allowed to laugh because she's triggering you. Because you're not happy like I am. Sounds like a you problem. You might want to go pick up your cross and go follow your own yellow brick road, yeah? You might want to go find your own wizard. And then you'll find out that he really ain't shit. You were it all along. Yeah, it's not the laughing. What is it? She's just ranting and maybe wants someone to listen and she uses her sense of humor. Maybe it makes her day feel better to laugh shit off. Maybe it does, girl. Maybe it makes me happy to laugh. Maybe it makes me happy when I cry. Maybe it makes me happy when I tell trolls to fuck themselves. Maybe it makes me happy to know that trolls are my personal employees and I don't pay them a dime. And they go out here and they tell the whole world about me for free. Maybe I like that. Maybe I love trolls. Maybe I hate trolls. Maybe I want trolls. Maybe I don't want trolls. At the end of the day, it's all about what I want. And see, that's what really angers people. That's what triggers people. Is it really is all about what I want. And it's always been about what I want. And it will always be about what I want. Because this is my reality. In your reality, it's all about what you want. And maybe you want bullying and you want trolls and you want cruelty because that's what you give people. But that's not what I give people. So I'm not about to accept hate comments anymore. I would never accept that junk. I would never accept it. I'll just keep laughing right in your face. I'll just keep laughing. And keep thriving. And keep doing me, Boo Bear. I'll keep doing me, Boo Bear, with my battery-operated boyfriend. Because right now, I sleep in this huge-ass bed all by myself. All by my lonesome. I sleep here all alone. No sugar daddy. Not anybody taking care of me. But the good Lord, honey. That invisible source that is above us all. That higher power that is the one and the only. That's the one that takes care of me. The same one that takes care of the sparrows is the one that takes care of me. So, Well, yes, I understand a lot of people are hateful about that because they're like, why can't she be silenced? Why, if I send all these hateful comments and shit, why does she still not listen to me? Why would I? Why would I listen to you? You don't pay my bills. I don't sleep with you, and you don't pay my bills. Why would I listen to you? I don't know you. You could have shit advice for all I know. Why would I listen to you? I want to listen to myself because I like me more. I like me more than you. I like myself more than you. Period. That's the end of story. I like myself more than I like you. And honest, I like myself a lot more than a lot of my ex-boyfriends too. That's why I'm just cutting all these cords and removing all these men from my energy. And girl, I'm feeling like a new woman. I feel like a new shiny penny. I feel like I'm about to have my divine inheritance just pouring down on me, and not one of these men will have it. Not one of them are worthy of it. Not one. Not one. So no one from the past. It's bigger and better, and we're going into the new. We're manifesting new, and that's it. Nobody from my past. No one. That feels so good to say. Like, it really does. It really does. No one from my past gets to go to my future. You have an annoying laugh. Oh, is that what it is? What I really couldn't understand was why you would hate a girl that laughs. Oh, so it's that it's annoying. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. I was curious. I couldn't figure it out. I love her laugh, and she's straightforward and sarcastic. And I love you, sis! Girl, how's it feel to come out of the 1600s with me? They couldn't, what they couldn't burn, we're about to rise up. How's it feel? How's it feel knowing that Salem is behind us, girl? Don't you be knocking my battery-operated boyfriend. What did he ever do to you? What did he ever do to you? He's reliable. He's steady. He knows how to please a woman, and he doesn't talk back. Why would you hate on my Bob? Bessie, my bestie, how you doing, girl? Don't you be knocking on my battery-operated boyfriend. I'm actually trying to come up with a new name because I listen. You ever had a guy in your life and he just knocked it out of the park so well that when you had to part ways with him, you were like, you know what? I'm gonna give my battery operated boyfriend a name, and it's gonna be you. I'm gonna name him you. I'm gonna name him after you because you had that one guy who could always do it for you. Well, that ex is long gone, and I am not about to name my battery operated boyfriend him anymore. My vibrator gets a new name. And I think I'm going to name him something really, really sexy, like Curtis. Or like somebody I've never dated before, obviously. Like, let's see. I could name it a zodiac sign, like the Scorpio. The Scorpio. I'd love to have a Scorpio boyfriend. But because they are so dark and mysterious. And girl, those Scorpio men. Those scorpionic men, you know. But when you piss them off, that's it. That's it. But yeah, those Scorpio men are something else. Sagittarius men and Scorpio men for me. No hate here, girl. I love you so much, 88. How you doing? God, I love you, girl. Bessie, my bestie's here too. How you doing? You don't want a Scorpio man, trust me. Oh. They are good. Scorpio men, I like them. I like that they're so in tune with themselves. I might manifest a Scorpio man. I love me an Aries man, though. I really do. I like how Aries men are so forward, and they don't beat around the bush. They come right out and say it. They are so progressive. They're always forward thinking. I'm an Aries, so I think I have to be with another Aries, I think. But anyway, guys, I really do have to pee, so I'm going to go. Keep being you, sweetheart. Fuck haters. Girl, you know what? Because you're so amazing, you get a mod badge. I love you. I love you. You get to be standard mod for that.
Life would suck without humor. Girl, at least I can laugh. You know, these people, they can't stand that thriving laying in bed. Exactly. They can't stand that I'm thriving just laying in bed until noon. That I have $20 to my name right now and I'm thriving in bed looking this amazing. No makeup, haven't even showered yet, girl, and my morning breath is, yeah, it's a little offensive, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? There's nobody laying next to me. So I still love me and all my glory. But yeah, they just hate that I can be happy with nothing while they have everything and they're still fucking miserable. That's all it is. Whatever. Let them hate. I appreciate. Keep being you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Bless you, 88. Girl, I love you. Thank you for being here. Laughing's good for the soul. Junior Garza. Leave my queen alone. He wishes he could be my battery-operated boyfriend. You're not. I don't know you. I never met you a day in my life. Don't go around here telling anybody you're my boyfriend. You definitely are not. Single as a Pringle, honey, laying in bed all alone. No man takes care of this. Just me, myself, and I. So don't go lying to anybody. I love how you're so great. What's your name? Kashik? Well, she doesn't bother me because I'm not a jealous woman. There it is. Why would you be jealous? Look at you, girl. Look at your profile picture, mamas. Look at you. You're looking like a goddess out here. Kashik 88? Why would you be jealous? You've got it all. You're looking good. Hell yeah. What a queen. What a queen. That's what it's all about. Queens helping other queens keep their crowns in check. That's right. Maybe it makes her day feel better to laugh shit off. Maybe. It does. Oh, so anyway, I figured out the fly. It's my roommate. He when he comes home, like right before he comes home, I notice flies show up in my window because there's no screen in my window and flies will show up. And I'm like, I started to notice it, but then there was this one that was hovering right over my bed for the last 48 hours. It's just been chilling. And I'm just like, I see you and you see me and you see me seeing you. And I see you seeing me see you. So I'm just like, bro, go somewhere. So maybe I have to get the fly swatter. You happy with weight? Am I happy with my weight? Oh, yeah. Why not? I love me as I am right now unconditionally. I love all my stretch marks. I love my curves. I love my jiggly. I love me. Why wouldn't I? Because you don't? Because society didn't like me? The Jenny Craig era? Honey, I was born in the Snackwell era. I was born in the Jenny Craig era. I was born in the you can't eat anything but celery era. I was on a diet at age 7. And you know what I decided? Only later on in life did I decide this because my mom really wanted that pretty, pretty daughter. And I wasn't going to be her. I was going to be that loud daughter that was the drama queen. And I was in glee club and choir and show choir. And I was always on stage representing my family in the worst way possible. Fat. And you know what I learned in the dark night of the soul? I love my soul fat. I love myself thick and delicious. Hella nutritious. I love it. I love every single ounce of me. Delicious. Absolutely fucking delicious. I love myself. My family couldn't because we were born in that era of like, if you even have the slightest bit of pudge, you're not good enough. And so I would be on stage. I was an actress and a singer, and I'd always be on stage. And anytime I crushed it, and I was always so good on stage, just being myself for a good hour, loving what I do.
I would always get punished for it on the way home. Like my mom would just make these digs at me. She'd just give me these backhanded compliments or just straight up insult me. And it just started to get to this point where I'm just like, fat equals bad. You're not allowed to love who you are and have excess calories on your body at the same time. And so I went just like any girl through high school thinking, oh, no guy would ever like me. And I didn't even go to prom. My mom tried to literally pay somebody to take me to prom, and he wouldn't even take the bait. He was like, no thanks. I couldn't even pay to get a prom date. So I had to go my whole adult life feeling like I was a reject, and I was like so ugly and so hideous. And then I still though believe that men could love me unconditionally, so that I would get involved with men. And I've had several men that, honey, it is not a problem. My weight, no. Never been an issue, honey. It is not a problem. For the men that know how to handle all this, it is not a problem. Let me tell you, ladies with a little bit of pudge, man, that man drools over you. Drools. Would do anything. Would literally do anything to have that, honey. So I had to go through the dark night of the soul, and I had to start loving me, loving my body, loving every single ounce of me, without makeup, with morning breath. It's there. It's time to wake up and go get a shower. But anyway, I had to love me as I am. The normal girl that is just a human being that farts in her sleep and wakes up with morning breath. And right now has hair on her legs. I am not some perky little thing that's like full of Botox and full of fillers and a BBL and all this. I am just a normal chick at the end of the world like you, and I'm just trying to make it in the same way you are. I'm trying to be as authentic as possible. I'm trying to just love myself, because until I love me, no one else should. No one else can. Until I love me for every ounce and nook and cranny that I have, I'm not going to be loved unconditionally by a man, will I? No. So I'm literally here just trying to get you guys to see that if it's not love from within first, it's not going to happen in the world. You're not going to see it. You're not going to see people love you unconditionally until you love you unconditionally. So, yeah, I don't wear makeup for that reason. It's not that I think that some women look beautiful in makeup, but I don't want to have to wear makeup. I don't want to. I just don't want to. It's like, yeah, I have wrinkles. Yeah, I have freckles. Yeah, sometimes I wake up with a zit. Okay. So what? So fucking what? I'm a real person with a fucking pulse and a social security number. Okay? And I eat beans a lot because I try to be as vegetarian as possible. So I fart a lot in my sleep. And it's a thing. Okay? It's a thing. But you know what? At the end of the day, I love me as I am. And a lot of people can't stand that I do. That I don't hate myself for the fact that I only have $20 to my name. But I was just able to pay for rent. So I'm pretty fucking grateful that I got a whole other month to live here. I'm grateful as hell. Actually. I'm grateful for a lot of things that I have. You have diets? I don't have diabetes. And no, I'm not on a diet. I want to eat vegetarian because I think it makes my body feel better, but I also love meat, and I'll eat meat if I want to. Like I'm not strictly vegetarian. If I want to eat meat, I will. But only when I want to. And then when I don't want to, I won't. It's the same when I smoke weed. It's like if I want to smoke, I will. If I don't want to, I won't. It's the same with alcohol. If I want to have a drink, I will. If I don't, I won't. It's literally that easy. No, it really is that easy. I used to be a former alcoholic. I used to get sloshed every single day. I used to have to drink a fifth of vodka every 2 days just to myself, like water. It was crazy. And then I went through the dark night of the soul. I went through my spiritual journey, and now I don't need alcohol as much. And if I drink once in a while, it's whatever. But then I stop. If I smoke, I want to smoke, great. And if I don't, I don't. It's all about balance. And that's what people really need to understand is stop letting these vices control you. Stop letting these trolls control you. Stop letting these projections control you. Be in your own self. Be your sovereign self. You make the rules. You make the rules, not anybody else. People projecting onto me that I have diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I'm literally so fucking healthy. Period. That's it. Body, mind, soul, and spirit. Take that projection somewhere else. In a day, I don't even think of diabetes once. In a whole week, I don't even think of diabetes at all. So go fuck yourself with that. That's a curse that you just sent me, and it's coming right back to you and your family. It's not going to stick to me. I don't talk like that over myself. You speak like that as a troll. You speak like that as a bully. You speak like that as a hater. So you're about to get everything that you wish on other people. Period. That's how it works. I don't think those illnesses. I speak in life. I speak life. I love my body, my mind, my soul, my spirit, my money, my bank account, my battery-operated boyfriend, the roof over my head, even the fly that is monitoring me. I love that fly as well. I love all things. So don't fucking try to project disease onto me. That's a spell and I don't accept it. It's a curse. I don't accept it. And that energy will be going back somewhere. Where's it going to? It can't be destroyed. It'll just be transferred. And if it's not sticking to me, it's going to go right back to you and your family. Period. Okay? You're the only one thinking diabetes in a day, not me. You're the only one thinking ugly. I don't think ugly. I think I'm a goddess and I'm gorgeous. You're the only one thinking poverty. I don't think that. I think, wow, God, thank you so much for another month with a roof over my head. Thank you, Jesus. I think, oh, you know, $20? I bet I could buy some lentils and beans, maybe. This is how I think. You think differently, which is fine, but you're about to go to the reality that you think for yourself. You're about to reap everything you've sown, and y'all are sowing some really, really bad seed. Okay? So be very careful when you step it up to me. Be very careful when you come at me with those false accusations. Okay? Great. I love you. I love you. I'm going to go pee. I got to take a winkle. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. It was great meeting you, 88. I love you, girl. Hey, Sean, I love you too. How you doing, honey? Damn, it would have been cool to talk to you. But anyway, I have to go because I have to pee. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later, okay? Let's see. Yes, Shane. What? Grow up, Shane. Oh, I don't even want to read. You sure we're not the pretty daughter? Nah, I really wasn't, Shane. I really wasn't. But now I'm the gorgeous goddess. So that's cool. But yeah, no, hey, there's no shame in my game, Shane. Listen. When you realize that you're the one publicly displaying all of your trade secrets and you're the one volunteering this information to the entire world, people like Shane can't make you feel harassed by it anymore. They can't make you feel bad and full of guilt or shame or remorse or whatever. Dude, I gave you that info. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, nah, I was not the pretty daughter. That is for sure. But I don't have a family anymore, so I'm nobody's daughter. I'm my own person. So I don't claim to be a daughter anymore. So now I'm a gorgeous goddess. So yeah, it is literally crazy how you can go from like the ugly duckling syndrome in school to being like so fucking gorgeous that you drool over your damn self. And you look at yourself in the mirror naked and you're like, bruh. Turn around. Let me see, mamas. Let me see, mamas. Come on. Let me see it. To go from hating yourself that much in school to being like literally the GOAT, greatest of all time. I'm telling you, Shane, I get it, buddy, but all you're going to be able to do is watch with your eyeballs because I'm pretty sure you're not unsubscribing anytime soon. I wasn't the pretty daughter, but I am the gorgeous goddess now. So I think I win in the end. Hi, Amelia! I love you, girl! I love your fucking comments, girl. They're giving me life. How are you? I subbed. I love your energy, Shauna. I love you so much. I'll be back. Oh, girl, I can't wait. I'm going to make you a mod too. You're freaking awesome. so this is what I do. I like making people mods because I can see like when they type it's blue, and that's how I know that like you're probably not going to be a dick to me, so I should probably invest more energy into you. The people that are dicks, I feel like they're just going to see themselves out. They're just going to fade out. If I just incorporate more good people into my life, the ones that are just naturally like they don't like me, I'm just like, okay, why would I like you then? Just go ahead and leave, you know, leave. Just leave. Just leave. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to just leave. I love you too. I literally love watching. God, I love it. I love it, Amelia. Dude, you make me so freaking happy. I love watching your comments. God, you are gorgeous. You are literally gorgeous. I can't even believe how many beautiful women are coming into my life. It's insane. It's insane. And God has been telling me lately, he's like, listen, you're about to be a lot more well-known. Are you ready to make sure that these girls are safe? Because I know all too well what it's like to be bullied and harassed and stalked and trolled on the internet. And I want to keep you guys safe. So it's a spiritual war out here and we've already won it. Remember that. Okay. Hi, Martin. How you doing? Love from Asia. Okay. You're a beautiful daughter and the beautiful goddess now. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart, my love. I literally love watching. I literally love having you watch. I've been all the above. It really goes to show it doesn't matter how amazing you are. People will still hate you. Is that what you were going to say? It doesn't matter how amazing you are. People are still going to hate you. Yeah, I know, girl. It's whatever. I could have been already, listen, facts. I could have already been to the gym today, worked out for 3 hours. I could have already made like a protein shake and like started on 6 books that I'm working on. Or I could have laid in bed till noon and people will still hate me the same. It doesn't fucking matter. None of it matters anymore. That's what the end times are. They really, it doesn't matter. It's all about what you say. What you say goes. And this is what I'm trying to teach you guys. It doesn't matter what trolls say. It doesn't what your mama said. It doesn't matter. Your mom called you fat and ugly. Guess what? You're a gorgeous goddess. Yeah? Society said you're something because you don't have a sugar daddy and no man on your arm. Okay, and next, more for me. More for me and my Bob, my battery-operated boyfriend. He gets it all, honey. And he knows how to do it. And there is no talking back. He doesn't talk back to me. He just says, yes, ma'am. Where would you like it? That's what my man says to me. Until I find a human man that can do the same thing, it's just going to be me and my battery-operated boyfriend. And I have 2 anyway. I have 2 battery-operated boyfriends. Why? Because why does one girl only need one? We're a goddess. We should have several. But no, I really do need to name him something new because I've already named that guy. And I already named him after one of my exes that really knew how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I named him after one of my exes, so now I need to rename him. Or buy a new one all entirely, and I might do that instead. I might just buy a new one. That one's been tainted. That one's been marked by my ex-boyfriend in a way that I don't, maybe I should just buy a new one. Yeah, but anyway, guys, there are people that are going to say, that let them speak. They're going to say what they're going to say, dude. You could be the juiciest peach in the world and somebody will still hate peaches. You could be doing everything right and people will still hate it. You might as well do what you want to do. And today, girl, it's me laying here alone till noon talking to you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. So I'm going to do what I want to do. Thank you so much. Thank you. I always win. I win at life. I win at life, even being a bum till noon in my bed. I win at life. I always win. God, I love it so much. Go girl with your bad self. I love it so much. Shauna, thanks for being here, honey. I'm going to go. I have to pee so bad, guys. Like, I do have to get out of bed. My mom said the same. It's okay. Healthy bodies are best, period. Let them talk. Even our moms. You know, if you think about it, our moms, they were raised in that era of like, you're not allowed to actually have love for self. You have to be so dependent on other people's love for you. And that's what my mom, that like every woman in my family, that's where they got stuck. They got stuck in this feeling of like, I'm not allowed to love me. You have to love me for me. No, nope. That is not going to work for any woman going forward. You are not about to have the outside world love you before you love you unconditionally. That is not how it works. So when it comes to the women in my family, y'all better start loving yourself from within, because your world's going to look like a hot mess come very soon, because this is how the Matrix works. This is the simulation that we're in. This is the video game we're in. You have to love you more than you love anything and anyone. And it has to be you, yourself, and you connected with source, connected with spirit. And then you can have love. But if it doesn't come from within first, you're not going to receive it genuinely from out there. It's just not how it works. Well, I got to go, but I loved watching you. Oh, thank you, Amelia. I love that you showed up, baby. And you're a self-centered man. I don't think she was talking to me, but yes, I am. I'm a self-centered daddy. Always winning. Yes, Shauna. Get it. I'm a self-centered man. I'm a self-centered man. I'm a self-centered daddy. I'm so selfish. And I suggest you go be selfish today too as well. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.